Hi, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. Hope you guys are doing fine and dandy. All right, so today's message, I decided to come on and do a divine masculine and divine feminine reading, but then I changed my mind and said, I'm going to separate it. I think I'm just going to do a divine masculine reading. And then later I'll do a divine feminine. I want to keep it a little bit separate for you guys. I feel like it's a lot to digest whenever I do both, so why not just focus on one like I used to, okay? So, hi Elizabeth, you're the first one here. Welcome, my darling. Good evening. Hi, Karen. Hey there. Hi, guys. All right. So today is divine masculine. Remember, you can be a masculine energy whether you are a female or a male. The reason that is because it's really just an energy. However, now I'm a firm believer of tradition. You know how I am, and just how I'm seated in my Sagittariusness. I do believe more often than not, and certainly 9 times out of 10, the masculine is going to be a male energy. Okay? I have seen females in a masculine energy, but it's really not even close to as often as a male in a masculine energy. It's just rare. You know what I mean? I do have to say it's rare. Out of a group of probably 500 different males, I think about 10 of them would be in a feminine energy. Okay? So that's about my opinion on how rare it is to be a masculine. Okay? Switched. You know what I mean? So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get in. Spirit, please guide and direct me right now on the path for the masculine energy. I really want to tap into what's going on with the divine masculines. I really want to know what's in their energy. I want to know what's in their mind. I need to know what's in their feelings. And I need to know what's happening around them. All right. So I'm getting a vision of doing 3 piles. I'm going to let you guys pick which one's for you. You can pick multiple piles. I like to pick the mental state, the emotional state, and what's going on physically. But a lot of people just like to pick 1 pile per person, okay, if they have different people in their life. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. But I do have a vision of 3 piles. All right. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for the masculine's thoughts. Show me the thoughts. All right, and please show me the masculine's feelings. Okay. Show me what's happening in the masculine's situation around their environment. Okay. Somehow feelings got 2 tarots, so we're just going to go with it. Now we've got the energy oracles. Okay. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me for the masculine's thoughts. All right, bottom of the deck, indecision in reverse, which is very good. It's making up one's mind, figuring it out, making sense of all that clutter, really deciding to go with something. This is very much 2 of Wands in the upright, okay? That's what this is. And it's choosing to go in the right direction, feeling called. All right, so the masculine is being led, okay? Being led. And let's get some more energy, some more information. Masculine, please reveal more truth to me. Okay. All right. What's going on in the masculine's feelings in regards to you? What's going on in the masculine's environment? All right, bottom of the deck over here is frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, even jealousy came up. Whew. Pretty intense energy, feeling like you're not enough, feeling like a situation is not enough. Bottom of the deck over here, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So the masculine's been taking some sleeping medication. That's what I'm picking up on. They've had a real hard time sleeping and they're ignoring a lot of this. So they're doing something to help them sleep. They've had a real hard time sleeping. All right. We're going to start revealing the thoughts here. Wow, thoughts are a ticking time bomb. Their head is ready to explode. A lot of migraines with this card. Some serious frustration. A lot of headaches. There's a situation that has reached a peak and they can't hold it in anymore. They're ready to just explode. Their mind has so much on their mind. Now it makes sense on why they might be taking some painkillers or some medication or just something to kind of like chill out everything that's going on in their head, because so much is going on in their head right now. Their mind is just racing all over the place. The next card we have is a love call. Someone expresses their love, a message of love and thinking of you and letting you know. So they're thinking about making a call, a text, a phone call. This masculine wants to reach out to you. They can't hold back anymore. It's like, I gotta reach out, I gotta say something. I almost feel like you're drawing them to you. They feel very called. That Two of Wands energy, right? Feeling called, feeling pulled, feeling driven to reach out, communicate with you. The next card we have is adjacent possibilities in reverse. Very interesting. Let's see what that means. Let me find the book. I'm not really sure. I mean, if it's in reverse, I feel like there's a lack of possibility. Before I even get the book, I mean, I feel like there is no doors opening. There is no opportunity at all. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. So when reversed, the adjacent possibilities card is a warning for the masculine to be careful, not to miss out on this opportunity with the divine feminine because he's too married to his agenda. It's also asking the masculine to turn inward with a willingness to shake up old unhealthy patterns and inner habits. The power of this masculine's life force moves through him deeply into some held habits and beliefs, and it's projecting energy out into the universe and it's calling back results. In this way, the masculine's ongoing thoughts and beliefs are really defining the moments in this existence and the very next moment to have an energetic choice. So it's time right now for the masculine to decide, are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you about your feminine? Or are you going to step into the ever-present adjacent possibility with this feminine in optimism, trust, and self-love? No matter how stuck you are, masculine, no matter how stuck you feel, you'll always have the option in the thoughts and choices you make every day. And I think something that might make your skin get chills, the number 77. That's the page in the book. Have you been seeing 7-7 consistently? There might be a message. 7 does speak about endings. It speaks about teachings also being taught and teaching others. Divine wisdom. So this is a lesson. The masculine in their thoughts right now, this is a lesson. You know you want to reach out to your feminine. You know you want to give her a call. You know you want to text. You know you want to say something about love. You want to say something about emotions. This love call is very much like the Page of Cups. So masculine, I know you want that. And again, time is ticking because this opportunity is not going to last forever. However, the masculine feels for some reason that there's like doors closed between you guys. The possibility for a reconciliation may be slim to null. The masculine has a lot of doubts and a lot of fears. Keep in mind the bottom of the deck is not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. There's just not enough of something for you guys. So the masculine is in fear. However, being pushed with this indecision card in reverse, I like that because the masculine is being driven to make the decision to reach out to you. So masculine, which choice do you make? Congratulations, when you receive this card in reverse, it indicates some freedom from indecision. And masculine has either recently made or just about to make an important decision right now regarding the feminine. This is an important time for your relationship, bringing clarity and consciousness to this new direction for you guys. The fragmented and confused energy that's been sending out from the masculine is gone. And now we can bring a new structure into the plans of your lives. You guys may not have known what to do in the past, but your soul has been trying to guide you all along. Open up to this potential to create a new clear and powerful intention regarding this new choice with your feminine, and then let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. Now, I did get a message before I started the reading, and the message was divine machine. I was thinking of the masculine, and then I was thinking of a machine. The masculine is a divinely powered machine. They get shit done. They are excellent manifestors. Okay, masculines are very powerful. They're very headstrong. They're very good at making decisions. I'm not saying they make good decisions every time, but I'm saying they make the decisions. They make the shots. They make the call. They do it when it's on the wire, when it's on the line. They never stay stuck in indecision for too long because they're always making moves. They're a well-tuned machine to manifestation and getting the job done. Sometimes the masculine is so into getting the job done that they really lose the energy of emotions and feelings and, you know, all those philosophical ideas, okay? They're more into concrete reality. So there is some frustration on their path with that because they're a little bit too concrete and a little bit too realistic. That gives them a hard time when listening to their intuition. So, you know, they have their struggles. But anyways, the masculine, you're definitely ready. I think you're absolutely ready to make this call. And I think you know there's nothing else to do but make that call. What is happening as far as your thoughts? What's going on in that moon energy of yours? Show me the divine masculine's moon energy, please. We're going to use the moonology. All right, bottom of the deck, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Okay, so masculine's fearful to reach out with a love call to the feminine at this time. But the masculine is definitely getting through those emotions, working his way through it. The next card is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. What I like about both of these pulls is they're both a new moon, which is great energy for a fresh new start and a brand new beginning. A blank page ready to start on this canvas. We can paint anything we want. We have confidence and fear, okay, which is Saturn and the Sun, basically. All right, so we've got some issues to work through. Confidence pretty much speaks for itself. And I think the masculine is definitely getting confidence. They are working through that. But what have they been in? I think you're more curious to know where they've been at lately. And they've been, bottom line, under all overall energy, new moon in Scorpio, working through fear. So this card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from ashes. And as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm awakens, that's with Scorpio. That's what it's all about. Whatever this masculine's been struggling with, there's a new start ahead. It may be a little dark, and it's almost certainly not going to be cupcakes, rainbows, and unicorns. But it does say that there is some deep transformation happening in the masculine energy, especially in their thoughts. This card also suggests that there's something magical going on right now. It can herald a start to a sexier time in the masculine's life. And if the masculine's been experiencing somewhat of a drought sexually, which this card says there may have been a sexual drought recently, there's an emotional intimacy on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep inside the body, the mind, and the soul. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. This is have some sexy time. Time to let go of a grudge that you've been hanging on to, masculine. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive in your masculinity. Could it be that maybe you've been paranoid the entire time? It's time to make an investment. The teaching of this card for what Scorpio represents and what the masculine's been going through mentally says, not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through the dark side that you get to the light. This new moon card and the appearance of this card in your reading certainly suggests that you need to do that right now. And that's what's happening. That's definitely what's going on with the masculine. There's been some fears, there's been some shadows. Mostly, I think there's been a grudge. I think there's been a past. I think there's been something that the masculine has held against you and your connection. And they're definitely moving past that. That's about ready to explode. It's going to get blown up. Something new is going to happen. And the newness is a love call because they really feel right now they have strong feelings for you, especially sexual feelings for you. So they're working through some confidence. Let's see. So this card is the start of a new cycle for them with the confidence card, the new moon in Leo. And it says here, this is a time when they're looking and feeling more gorgeous. They're showing off a bit. Okay, this card says somebody wants their attention and it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. Being proud of who you are and what you have to offer is all part of the package. They're thinking of themselves as the king or queen of the jungle, and they're carrying themselves accordingly. This card also is a great omen, asking about a creative project or endeavor that they're working on, and it's good news. It's especially a new start for you and your children. So if the masculine have any children, this is a fresh new start for them and their children. That's what it says. This is time to have fun. It's time for you to show off to the world what you've got. Shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it. You've turned someone's head, by the way. And the teaching is, it's the big, brave-hearted lion. It's about showmanship, it's about flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo is about having fun, being hot, being generous. The energy is love itself. And if you've been too much of a wallflower, masculine, this new moon card comes as a reminder that it's time for you to be proud of who you are. Remember who you are, Simba. So the masculine's energy, as far as their thoughts, their moon sign could possibly be a Scorpio or a Leo. Could totally be it. Did you really, if you're feminine and you're cross-watching, I mean, before this reading, Did you really believe that your masculine was ready to reach out to you with a very warm, good news, kind of loving, kind of happy message, like something that would make you feel happy to receive? This is kind of a feel-good message. This is kind of a little surprise with the ticking time bomb. Something you didn't think was a possibility is actually happening. So whether you're the masculine or you're cross-watching, if you didn't think it was a possibility that they could be feeling this way and thinking about you in this way, boy, are you in for a surprise. They're definitely tuned into your energy, and someone's definitely turned their head. All right, so good. Now we're going to kind of get into this second pile over here. We're going to get into the feelings. And keep in mind, like I said earlier, this could be your pile, this could be your pile, or this could be your pile. Okay, some people can just choose whatever situation fits them best. However, I like to look at it as mental, emotional, and what's going on in their life state. Okay, but just be open to whatever happens. Whatever you feel like is really good for you to hear. All right. Let's start with the tarot here. First card out is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy for sure. All right, also Taurus. The next one is, oh, what? No, 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 no. This can't happen. This cannot happen. Is it happening? Could this be real? No way. Guys, this can't be real. This really cannot be happening right now. There's just no way. There's no way. No, I don't believe it. In the feelings department, the masculine got the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a perfect pair. I don't even want to believe it, but this is a perfect match. Perfect match. How they feel about you right now is you guys couldn't even be a better match if you tried. It's not even possible. This feels, I mean, they feel like they're married to you. And if you think, well, it's not me, maybe they feel like they're married to someone else. Well, you know, it's possible. Maybe they just feel married. But I have to tell you this. They feel like you are their perfect match, whether they're married to someone else or not. You get my drift? Whether they're feeling married to someone else or not, when it comes to the two of you, they feel like you are their perfect match. It couldn't be more perfect. You guys have so much in common, yet they're so different. The masculine is feeling very complete and very whole in their emotions right now. They're very sure of their emotions right now. Okay. Destiny's Angels, these are my tarot cards, actually. And I just made a new order. They haven't arrived yet, but they are for sale on my website, www.jks1111. And look, Elizabeth, she says, we are married. Okay, well, boom, some of you guys are married. Okay, now, if you are married and you're watching this, they feel like you're their perfect spouse. You're meant for them, okay? And if you're not married and this is someone else, it's quite possible that they just feel like you are their perfect match and they're feeling that connection with you. This is really divine soulmate energy, meant to be, fated, created for one another, okay? The next one is patience in reverse. There's a lot of impatience. Dear God, I am just still kind of blown away that you guys got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Like, I am still literally blown away that you even got that in their feelings. Oh, my gosh. Very strong Capricorn energy. I know Virgo's here, and I'm sure Taurus may even be here, but man, these are the rulers. These are the leaders. These are the, you know, this is the cardinal earth energy because they're both royalty. And I just feel like you guys are owning it right now, okay? The next card is the Mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. And then you guys know gaslighting, they make you question your reality, okay? They make you question if what you're experiencing is real. If you feel like something is legit, your reality, a gaslighter will be like, that's not what happened. That's not what I just said. That's not what I just did. I never said that. And it makes you question your own reality. It makes you question what you heard. It makes you question what you saw. I can tell you this, that the masculine is definitely gaslighting you. And they're hiding their feelings. So they're not letting you know that you are their perfect match. You are their soulmate. That is completely hidden by the mask. Let's go ahead and reveal what's going on in these feelings towards you. Where did I put my book, everybody? Oh, there it is. All right, peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. When you get this card in reverse, wait, is this the right one? Yeah. Okay, it's the right one. Just didn't sound like it for a minute. Okay, let me hold this up for you. Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available, masculine, even if they aren't totally clear yet. The universe supports you when you allow it to influence and help direct your outcomes. So when you open your imagination to the potential solutions between you and your feminine, the key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or energy. Don't give up on your relationship with the femme. Initiation and renewed action are needed right now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities that are happening for you guys, because something unexpected is about to happen, and you may be surprised where they lead. Okay. I don't mean to blow your guys's, I don't mean to knock your guys' socks off here, but the surprise is the feelings masculine has for you that they didn't think they still had for you. Absolutely. They were under the impression that they didn't have these feelings for you anymore. They were under the impression that they could hide these feelings from you and themselves. They could just bury them. Bury them in the earth with the king and queen of earth. But they represent cultivation. They represent an empire. They represent building. They represent creating. They represent nurturing. This is an empire. And what they feel for you is their empire could grow so much with you. But the shocking surprise is this apparent new opportunity, which is a revelation of feelings for you that they did not pay attention to, or they were just trying to hide. I don't, really know if you're aware of it or not, but believe me, they absolutely feel like you two belong together. You belong together. They feel that way very much. This is an awakening. I'm hearing the Al Green song, Let's Stay Together. Okay, we're going to reveal some more feelings with Moonology. Spirit, please guide and direct me towards the feelings of the Divine Masculine. Bottom of the deck, communication is key. Gemini energy. And they really feel like, I want to tell you. I want to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you I love you. I want to tell you this is fucking crazy. I want to tell you that I think you're my soulmate. I want to tell you I think the universe brought us together. I want to tell you I think I'm fucking nuts to love you, but I love you. I want to tell you. I want to communicate to you that I think you're perfect for me. Holy shit. Bottom of the deck is believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Oh my God, once in a blue moon. Your relationship is so special and so unique. It literally is to them like once in a blue moon. When are they ever going to find a fucking pair like this? And I agree. When am I ever going to get a tarot reading where the King and Queen of Pentacles show up together right next to each other in the same slot? What are the chances? What are the chances? And that's how they feel. Like, this is once in a blue moon. What are the chances that I would find my soulmate? What are the chances that I would run into this person in another lifetime? Once in a blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Holy shit. We're going to read this. This is crazy. And that's how they feel about you. This is crazy. Someone said 77 people watching. And remember earlier I saw 77. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone, without a dream in your heart, without a love of your own. As the saying goes, some things only happen once. Once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests the masculine is about to get a rare chance at something one-off, okay? It could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign that if they've been feeling like they're hoping for too much or asking too much from the universe, whatever they've been asking about, well, it just could happen. However, this card is a rare opportunity, and it's important that you believe in it. They have to convince themselves that whatever they're asking about, it's in their favor. And guess what? It's going to be in their favor. But if they believe that it's not happening, that it's not realistic, it won't be. This is a card about believing in your dreams. This is about being lucky. Miss this chance and it may not come back around again. What happened between the two of you may only happen once. This person is about to figure out that this relationship is a rare find. And if you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation will be very unlikely to repeat itself again. You're never going to find anybody else as perfect for you as the divine feminine. And that's how they feel. There's never going to be anyone else. The rest of their lives, there's never going to be a single soul that is going to fit as perfectly as the both of you fit. Okay. The teaching of this card is there's usually 3 moons between each equinox and solstice and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. And when that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that's the original definition for blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for a second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. All right. They're realizing their feelings for you. Masculine, if you're watching, you know you're realizing your feelings for your feminine. You know it if you're watching me. You know that those feelings are coming up and you know there's not going to be anyone else. Look, I looked up, I saw 33 thumbs up, 77 people watching, and a minute ago I did see 33 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. So I know that you may also be seeing the number 33. So masculine, if you're seeing 77 or 33, really know this message is for you. All right, so let's go into what's going around in your environment, like what's really up at your home space. Or should we just say your home base? Like what's going on at home base with the masculine? First card, or about to get married. You may be engaged, you may be married, you may be committed in any other term, you know, that you feel like you are married because you live with this person. Elizabeth is watching me and she's currently married to her masculine. So there's a lot of people here that are married to their masculine watching, okay? So that could totally be the situation. It could also be you were once married to this person. But anyways, what's going on in the masculine's world is there is talk about marriage. There is talk about marriage vows, marriage responsibilities. There may be actions being taken right now to go get an engagement ring or a wedding ring. There may be talk about going to the courthouse and getting this done before God. Okay, somebody's definitely thinking about taking vows, making that commitment. The masculine is certainly taking steps towards marriage and commitment. And I know it's marriage and commitment because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and both of them are married, by the way, to each other. So there's this beautiful soulmate energy, and what's going on in your masculine's environment is there's talk of marriage. Oh gosh, then the card that comes out is separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. You know, for those of you that are married, there may be some talk about, do you still love me? Do you still want to be married to me? Did those vows mean anything to you? There may be talk of separation. Maybe we should talk about divorce. Maybe we should talk about it. Maybe someone brought up papers. Maybe somebody went to the court and pulled them up or threatened someone in a fight. You know, maybe someone said, you know, if you do this to me, I'm gonna go get papers. You know, don't push me to the edge. I feel sad though, because it feels like you guys are just the perfect couple. You know, perfectly perfect divine soulmates. And then talk of separation. You know, and believe me, if they do separate from you, they're going to miss you. There's going to be so much sadness attached to the separation for the King and Queen of Pentacles. So much sadness. Elizabeth, yes, he's currently away, but we're talking daily due to COVID. We can't see each other, so we are sad. Oh, Elizabeth. So yeah, maybe it's simple. Maybe it's not divorce. Maybe it's just sadness because you guys are separated. This is really hitting home for Elizabeth's reading today. For her situation, being married, being separated from the one you love, you know, it's very difficult. So that's totally for Elizabeth for sure. For other people that are not, you know, in a happy situation like that, it could be that there is literally separation going on between you two right now. That there is a breakup. There is some pain attached. For other people that are not going through the separation with their masculine right now, for a third party, you know, other people, okay, for a third story, the other third story is that you and your masculine are perfect together, but what's going on in their environment is they're currently engaged or married or committed to someone, and they're about to get actually separated from that person. So in their environment, they may be committed and married, but they are going to be separating from that situation. So that's a message for others. So there's 3 different stories out there, okay? 3 different stories. Some of them are going to resonate for people in different ways, okay? Be open. Let's get the next card. Wow. Oh, I'm actually, wow. Uh, um, this is not for you, Elizabeth, because I don't think your husband wants to separate from you. Okay, I think that in your case, Elizabeth, your person is missing you and loving you, and it's very difficult to be separated from you, okay? But for other people, this situation is a breakup. There's definitely a breakup in a marriage. There is a separation in a marriage, and the only thing that makes sense is the masculine has been hiding behind a mask how they really feel about a perfect partner, a perfect soulmate. And they are definitely considering a separation in what feels like could be a karmic marriage at this time. I'm not saying they're separating to go be with another person, but I'm saying the fact that feelings are coming up, they're certainly thinking about making a love call to someone. Could be a Scorpio or a Leo. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. They're really thinking about unmasking some feelings they have about an earth sign feminine or a Scorpio or Leo feminine. Okay, and they're really talking about, I want to take the mask off and I want to reach out and I want to let this person know how I feel about them because I have some strong loving feelings. And they're losing a loving feeling for their current relationship because this is their current environment. Their current environment is marriage, separation, man holding a heart in reverse, which is a separation. So there is a separation going on in the masculine's world, or at least there's talk. There's talk or there's actions. That's what's going on in their situation. Yeah, Elizabeth, that's not for you, hun. But, you know, bottom of the deck is not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. And that does make sense now with the reading. That this relationship is kind of a settling and it's just not enough. You know, for you, Elizabeth, I would say your person is not very happy with the living situation you guys are in. Your person is not liking the separation and wanting to change the situation because, you know, I'm feeling for Elizabeth, your person's just not happy and very impatient about being back with you, okay? And your person, Elizabeth, definitely wants to make that love call to you and communicate with you and tell you, we got to figure something out. I don't like being away from you, you know? So that's what I feel there, okay? Yeah, you guys are beautiful. Don't worry about that, Elizabeth. I've seen your pictures. I'm not worried about Elizabeth in your situation. But, you know, for other people, I really do believe what's going on in the situation is separation at home with another partner that they may be committed to or married to. It is what it is. And, you know, pretty shocked to see the man holding the heart in reverse, which does talk about a separation. So let's go ahead and read that. Number 45. I love you too, girl. So when this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even a total shutdown in your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that the masculine can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up, whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss. They can now be comfortable in the experience of this expression. Wow. I think a lot of grief because we got separation with sadness, unsure about the future. I do think the masculine is a little bit unsure. You know, if they're engaged, it's like they're not very sure if they're going to marry the right person. They're not sure about this future that they're so committed to, that they're so married to. It's like, you know, I don't really know if this situation is what I want till the day I die. I don't know if this is going to be the person I want to make love to, period, forever, till the day I die, and no one else. I still have feelings for someone else that I want to make a love call to. That's not over. So the rest of the card says, for some, the man holding the heart in reverse can also indicate a difficult connection, which is a relationship, who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. This person's behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt. And we did have that in this card. It's about them deserving to be honored in a relationship, setting healthy boundaries, and not buying into the emotional chaos. Their soul longs for emotional peace. Let me tell you something. Your masculine is flat out in a situation where the person they are with devalues them, criticizes them, controls them. Could very well be a Leo energy. This person is not good to them, and the person that they might be married to or engaged to does not honor the masculine, does not honor the masculine. Kind of chops their balls off, spits on it too, you know, squeezes it at times. This is, it doesn't have to be a male, just figure of speech. It could be a female and a masculine energy. But I do think there's a Leo involved in terms of that. The heart is represented by the Leo energy. I absolutely feel for 100% certainty that what's happening in the masculine's home life and their whole environment and what they're going through right now is definitely talk of a separation with someone they are currently with. And look up, I saw 44 people thumbs up. Thank you so much. And you're not going to believe this. I should have mentioned it a second ago. The page number for this card reading was 144. And you guys know how I feel about the 144,000. And now we have the soulmates. This is a very divinely orchestrated, deeply connected relationship that you guys have with your masculine. I'm going to go ahead and get some more clarity on what's kind of going on in their situation. Okay? Just so I can have a little bit more clarity. Spirit, what's a clarification card for man holding a heart in reverse and separation? Thank you so much. The sellout. I got chills. Sellout. There's the nun. It's very, very creepy. Very, very creepy. They feel like they're selling their soul to the devil. They feel like they've sold themselves cheap to someone that doesn't deserve them. They feel very undervalued. I know that because, look, they've got not enough. I'm just not good enough for this person. They have a lot of self-love, self-worth issues. They're going through a lot of that right now. They're just not feeling good right now. Ruthless. Goddamn. Look at, she is grabbing them by their hair and like, bring your ass. Bring your ass. And this is actually, that's a girl. I think this is Lilith. She's got a man and a woman and she's dragging them. Holy shit, that's a creepy statue. Where the freaking hell did someone get a statue like that? Wow. My impression of this card is she caught her man cheating on her with another woman. So now she's killed them and she's dragging them off. She's got them both by their head. Okay, so that's one rendition of this card, is a third party and a cheating energy, okay? The other energy I have is a female has grabbed a guy by the balls. And the two heads represent two balls. And she's being ruthless. She is controlling their energy and just grabbing them and squeezing them and just, you know, and the masculine has sold himself or herself out in the relationship by handing over power to what feels like a Leo energy. Doesn't have to be, but could be. But handing their energy over to someone, okay? And it's that this person is a total, cruel, ruthless, dark energy, and they are very controlling, okay? Bottom of the deck is they are handling this by doing what? Self-medicating. This could be drinking. This could be smoking. This could be, I don't know, whatever else is going on. It's not good. Let's get another clarity. If third party comes out in this card, I'm going to shit my pants. Honestly, like, I don't know what I would do if that came out. Bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flames, True Love. Ah! Mending bridges. Boy, that ruthless girl does not want this to happen. She's doing everything she can to keep you guys apart. Look how she's treating them. Those are the lovers. The lovers are being dragged on the floor by their heads, and she is in control. Third party situation. And meanwhile, you guys are supposed to mend bridges. That's the situation. Your masculine is supposed to cross this bridge with you and be back with you. This could very well be a twin flame situation. Wow, okay, all right. Let's get a message of love from your masculine to you. You guys are like, Stephanie, please tell me that's not it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen in this situation? Don't worry, I'm gonna pull an oracle. What's gonna happen? But let's get a love message from your masculine. Even though his balls are being squeezed right now by a ruthless bitch. Figure speech, okay? Could be a female. Maybe her tits are getting squeezed by a ruthless asshole. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Come on, take a joke, guys. Lighten up, lighten up. But seriously, let's get a love message from the masculine in whatever difficult situation he's in or she's in, and just see what they want to say to you. Okay, what do they want to say to you right now? Oh, there's a lot of blue in those cards. Oh my gosh. One of the messages, you had me at hello, Jerry Maguire. This is kind of a my fool's Russian, you're everything I never knew I always wanted message. Because Jerry Maguire had no fucking clue how much he loved that woman till she was gone. Okay, so there's some kind of I didn't realize till it was too late. Now I got to come back. I got to apologize. And I got to tell you that, you know, I always had these strong feelings for you. The next card is you don't marry. And notice how they've got marry because they've got the marriage card. You don't marry someone you can live with. You marry someone you can't live without. Whoever said that message is unknown. Okay? But they're realizing I can't go through marrying this person, or I can't be with this person. I cannot be with them. They're the wrong person for me. You're the one. You had me at hello. Okay? You're the right one for me, and I don't know what I'm doing over here, but I need to reconnect with you. Okay? The next one here is no words. This person may not be talking to you. You guys may be blocked or silent. This person may be not a man or a woman of many words, because it is no words, and it says, I may not be good at expressing the depths of love or the storms in my heart, but know this, my love. I have found myself deep in thought over us, time and again, and I love you more deeply than I am capable of expressing. And that is a message from your soulmate. So they can't express to you. They really want to, though. Okay, so you guys want a little bit more details on what's going on in this situation. They're supposed to come mend bridges with you. This ruthless person is like, no, I don't think so. You're committed to me. You're not going anywhere. I've got you by the balls. You've committed to me. You've married me, or you're going to marry me, or I'm your fiance, or whatever this is. And, you know, selling out came out. So you've already sold yourself out to me. You've already promised yourself to me. But meanwhile, your masculine is stressed and probably self-medicating, because more than anything, what they've been feeling lately is reaching back out, mending bridges with you. All right, so to get the oracle of what this situation is leading to, Spirit, tell me, what is the outcome for the masculine in this very difficult situation? What do you see as an outcome? Wow, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Bottom of the deck is hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold it. This is almost the moon we're in right now. It looks like that. It looks like half a moon. I think where the masculine is headed, new moon, is a new love. They're going to separate from this current sellout, ruthless bitch. And they will be mending bridges and reconnecting with the twin flame. That's what's on the agenda. That's the outcome. That's just flat out what's happening in the cards. By the way, I opened it up to full moon in Libra. So maybe that's a sign that somebody here could be a Libra. All right, so the next card here is give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma the masculine has been dealing with. Compromise may even be called for the feminine and the masculine. Whatever's happening, it's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating, because when the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. Oh my God, just listen to those words. There's a restart. They literally said that. There's a restart, okay, or even renegotiating. And it says there's a restart for you and someone else in a new relationship. It does not say there's a mending of the current relationship. It's saying there's going to be a restart. So I do believe that the masculine is going to be rekindling something with a Queen of Pentacles. And they will be mending bridges very soon. And believe me, this is a restart and a reconnection. Anyways. And if that's the case, chances are this will be healthy and a well-balanced connection. Oh yeah. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you're betting your ass it will be. If anything, if you do anything when pulling this card, do it in pairs, such as advised by teaming up with someone else. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of this issue that you're addressing in your reading, there is someone who will be open to talking things through, and it won't, wait, I lost my chance here. Okay. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. The rest of the card says, reach out to someone and let them know you care. And I'm shocked because this is reaching out. This is reaching out to someone and letting them know you care. So the masculine is definitely thinking right now about reaching out and letting you know he cares or she cares. All right? It says, feel more and think less. It actually says marriage or engagement is in the cards. And you do have the marriage, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's definitely marriage talk. This person, and Libras love to be married. So you could totally be dealing with a Libra that's in and out of marriage and about to get committed to you, but there's just marriage all over the board, okay? A legal matter will go your way if you're watching this reading. So if you're watching this, know that a legal matter is headed your way in a good way. You are going to have resolve in a good way in a legal matter. Also, pay attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. So Libra is the sign of harmony and love and negotiation and relationships. It's harmonious, it's luxurious, and it's always aiming for balance. So when you get this new moon in Libra card as an outcome, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to love partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Wow. This card wants to bring things back to equilibrium. And remember it said pairs? You guys got 33, you got 44, you got 77, now you got 55. I don't know if you could see that. Anyways, I hate when the camera doesn't focus, but whatever. So wow. This person is not very good at expressing their situation to you, but believe me, they love you. The mask is really good right now at hiding how perfect they think you are for them. And I am sorry they're in a difficult situation, but whether they're in a difficult situation or not, it definitely appears like you guys are about to mend some bridges. And they are going to be separating. There's 2 cards saying there will be a separation in a current situation that they're in. If that's your situation and it hits home, let it hit home. Let's get some messages from the universe. Love notes from the universe about your love connection. Hubba hubba. By the way, that sounds a lot like husband. Hubba hubba, okay? We also got, if they loved you once. Wait, if they once loved you, they still do. Wow. And Saturn, karma, had everything to do with this. So if you guys are like, oh my God, this is me. Yeah, they loved me once. So if they ever did love you, honey, they still do. It's just going to come out. The bottom one is earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. So let those earlier disappointments fade away. They were just making a road for the good stuff that's on the way to you guys, okay? They definitely love you. Let's get a transformation card about how this is going to happen, okay? How is this going to happen for the people watching me today about their masculine energy? How is this going to happen? Wow, you guys got the, oh my God, you got the quickening and you got the rebirth. Wow. You've had a lot of rereads, okay? Seriously. Restart, refresh, reconcile, rekindle, rebirth. Like, that's just too much for one reading. It's really too much. All right. Okay. This is the element of fire. This is the phase beginning. You're not going to believe this. What's today, guys? January 11th. So it's 1/11, correct? All right. Not to mention we're in the year 22, so we're getting a lot of doubles in your reading. But get this, the number for this card is the number 11. And the page number for the reading of this card is number 111. Look at those. Look at all those. There's 1111 here. There's 11 here. Today's January 11th. I mean, there's a lot of ones going on, a lot of new beginnings. This is nuts. Just putting that out there and pointing it out there. That is a sign. True twin flames, true divine soulmates. So this says, wake up to a fresh new start. It says, we return to new life after a period of loss and numbness. What was dormant in your love life now awakens. Our heart was broken. We suffered a loss. Daily stress overwhelmed us, and we shut down emotionally. It felt like a part of us died. The pain, the pressure, the chaos was all too great. So we buried our feelings. We gave up hope. We daydreamed aimlessly, or we stumbled into despair until right now. Time does heal all wounds. Spring always returns. The emotional winter that we went through felt unbearable. It was long and it was harsh. Not everything will survive between us. But we may be able to awaken old dreams together or resume, here comes the goosebumps, abandoned relationships. Some projects are lost, friendships and relationships neglected may perish, but we can now thaw out our feelings that were cold and dormant and start fresh again. We redo everything. We change our lifestyle. We renew our online profile. We take a look at another photo. We begin dating again, job hunting again, and for some people, this is a much needed rejuvenation, a second chance at life. We have changed, and so has the world. It's time to live again together. Life can and will be different than before, but we can start again. We all needed renewal, a fresh start, and a second chance to come back again after a long and difficult season. Today, we are reborn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is how, my friends, I guess some people deserve second chances. I guess some relationships are meant for a second chance. This is truly a relationship of second chances. Wow. The numbers even say it. So you got the card quickening also. This is the element of fire. This is the number 7. This is the phase of growth. And it says everything comes together and accelerates towards completion. At last, help is on its way. There comes a point when we've set our course and begun the hard work, when everything suddenly comes alive and it feels like magic. Our undertaking gains momentum and things actually start coming together. Physical proof. This stage of growth is similar to the quickening in a pregnancy, when life suddenly enters the fetus and the baby starts to move and kick inside the mother. No matter what we're trying to achieve, we always need a million things, yet we each have only 2 hands and so much time and energy. But fortunately, the universe kicks in at a certain point, and it does for us what we simply cannot do for ourselves. Oh, look at that. And somewhere out there, it's 11:11. It might be 11:11 here. Yeah, it's 11:11 here where I'm at. And that means it's 1:11 New York time and 10:11 California time. But yeah, look at that. This is a sign. 11:11, we're talking about quickening and coming together and being born, and This talks about a baby fluttering and life coming into it. This talks about the birth. I mean, this is definitely happening. So anyways, it says, the universe kicks in at a certain point and does for us what we simply couldn't do for ourselves. Life enters and quickens our endeavors, or they will die. We bring our trust and faith to the situation. If what we started is meant to be, all the puzzle pieces will fit together at the right time. During the quickening, the pace builds up with animated excitement. We make sure to rest, pay our bills, and remember the details along this hectic quickening phase. But then we get to enjoy the flood of a new life and a new energy. Wow, so everything's coming together as it should be for you guys. This is a destined relationship. Don't doubt it. Don't put yourself at doubt. Don't worry about whatever's going on in the masculine's difficult situation. It may affect you. This person may be ruthless, but love conquers all. Ruthless energy does not conquer all. And the ultimate universal stepping in movement is they still love you. You are perfect for each other. You deserve a second chance. You are going to be given the opportunity of rebirth. And absolutely true love prevails, and there will be a mending of bridges between the true lovers. So do not lose faith. Do not lose hope. Remember, a new relationship and a new cycle begins. They love you deeper than they could ever tell you. You had them at hello. They know who they want to be with, and it's not a current situation. So, I think that's good. I think I'm going to leave you guys with that tonight. I'm going to give you a Buddha wisdom on my way out. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be very supportive. Thank you so much. All right, Buddha, give us some wisdom for the night. What do people need to know and hear and feel inside their hearts when it comes to this relationship? That bounced out like a little frog. It just bounced out. Set your heart on doing good, guys, and then do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. That is so beautiful. If you're watching this, you're like, Steph, I have good intentions. I want the good for people. Then that's why more good is coming for you. Down here we have, the wind cannot shake a mountain. Neither praise nor blame moves the wise men. Wow. So neither praise nor blame moves the wise man. The wind cannot shake a mountain. Let me tell you this real quick before I go. Whatever situation came to destroy you guys, it's not going to win. It won't. Whatever came in to destroy the both of you can't shake you. True love wins, ultimately. And the universe will step in, especially when something like this is meant to be. And I'm going to leave you with this note. If they loved you once, they still do. You have to believe it. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Thank you so much. And please hit that subscribe right there to my channel. I'd appreciate you a lot. And if anyone's interested in anything I have to offer, please keep in mind I'm a little behind, but it's better now to get in line than not be available, period, at all when you need me. So that is at www.jks1111.com. If you need to reach me fast about a reading or anything else that you need, the best way to reach me is in the comments. I can't stress that enough every reading. Please don't message me there unless you have my Skype. Skype me, okay? But if you don't, reach out in the comments. But if you've ordered something or you need me, it's so much easier to reach me in comments. I check it easier every day. I get notifications. And it's just faster, it's easier, and it's better, and it's quicker. You just have to make sure where you commented at so you can return back to the video, check your comment, and see my reply if you don't have notifications set up for you, okay? But, you know, that's the best way to reach me, if not on Skype, okay, if you've already ordered a reading. So I love you guys so much with all my heart. Remember, like I always say, this love, this life is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Bye, guys. Love you so much. Bye, TQ. I love you. I love you guys. I heart you so much. Hang in there. Bye, Cindy. Bye, everybody. Is Cindy G here? Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, Karen. Hey, hun. I love you. Bye, Markers. Oh, there's Cindy. I love you, girl. Enjoy the journey. I'm going to go watch your channel next, Cindy. Every time I wind down for the evening, I go watch Cindy. Don't miss her channel, guys. A Cup of Love Tarot. She's badass. I love her channel. All right. I love you guys so much.